Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back. We're gonna try and get a little more frequency with some of these videos and whatnot. I'm gonna take this hoodie off real quick because I don't feel like wearing it. Well, actually, no, yeah, I like the color that this adds to like the whole dimension. So we're gonna go ahead and wear it. So, hopefully I'm standing well with this camera. Alright, so, first things first. Hopefully you guys watched the short film. If you did, I want to sincerely thank you for watching it. I want to thank you for the support that you guys, the support and the love that y'all showed for the film. Means a lot to me. For those who, I didn't really make a video on it. I'm probably not going to make a, hold on, lost train of thought. Okay, first thing, thank you for the support of the short film. Much appreciated. I'm very thankful. And hopefully if you guys haven't watched it, you're gonna go watch it at some point. If not, that's totally fine. The second thing, I'm back with these YouTube videos, vlogs, and these are gonna go kind of side to side. The content's gonna be a little altering because I'm remanaging how I'm kind of approaching these things now. You know, there's going about it with the vlogs, but you know, there's also everything else I got to do in my day and all that I'm trying to accomplish and whatnot, and the moves that I'm trying to make. So it's a little conflicting. So we'll figure out how consistent content will really be. It's just me trying to find the time to squeeze it in each and every single day, and that's how we'll do it. So with all that aside, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I seen this post yesterday. Well, not yesterday. It was a few days ago, right? And it said something along the lines of, you know, sometimes it hurts, but it's like it hurts, but sometimes you just need to stay best friends with the person, even if they don't really want you like that or some shit. I can't really remember the way he said it, but it was like it said you should. It hurts sometimes, we understand, but sometimes you gotta stay close to that the only way for you to stay close to that person, say like an ex or somebody that was close and dear to you in your life, sometimes the only way to stay close with them is to be their best friend, even though you're wanting more on the inside. And I think that's total fucking bullshit. Okay? You know, personally for me, man, if I break up with somebody, that's it. I'm putting you in my rear view. I'm done. I'm going out. Like, you're not going to hear from me again. The reason I want to talk on this post is because it's advice like this that can really throw people in a tailspin. And you know, and look, I know they're not doing it with the intention. I know the post was just meant to be a relatable thing because, you know, there were people. I understand how it feels like to not be able to pull away from somebody that, you know, you care about, that you were so close with, that you had such dear sincerity with. But guess what? You gotta fucking pull back. You gotta fucking know when to pull out. Okay, what you and this person had, when it's said and done, and I've said this shit in the past, when you and this person, whatever special thing y'all had together, whether it was a relationship or whatever, you know, you become emotionally invested with that person. I understand it can be very, very hard to let that go. I'm in a very similar situation myself, where there is a friend, and I want more, but I can't. And it's that position where I understand where the only way for me to remain close to this person so I don't completely lose them is just to settle as a friend. That's energetically starving yourself. That is emotionally picking at your wound that they're leaving you with. Not to say that they're leaving you with the wound intentionally, but the wound that is there that you have with them not being able to give you what you want, with you and them failing to actually sustain what you want, and you're staying around to keep it close just to keep picking at this wound, so that way you don't have to fucking deal with the pain of actually distancing yourself, the pain of experiencing what it is to accept the fucking reality that you and this person were not what you thought you were together, and to swallow the rejection, to swallow the loss, and to confront that pain so you can move the fuck on with your life. It's hard. It really is. It's a lot fucking easier to stay around with that person and continue fulfilling the fantasy that your brain has set up for you. And maybe while some of it was fucking real in a sense, your brain will find every rationalization. You will watch this video probably if you're in this situation right now. You will watch this video, and I can't guarantee I'm gonna change your mind, because guess what? Everything I might have just told you, you start distancing yourself or whatever, guess what? You might end up going right back to that person. Why? Because your brain makes rationalizations in order to keep you in a situation that you know deep down you shouldn't be throwing yourself into. But your brain doesn't want, your brain and your heart doesn't want to accept losing. It doesn't want to accept the loss. It doesn't want to take the pain associated with knowing that this person doesn't want me like that. They're gone. We broke up. They cheated on me. Whatever the fuck it was. When it's over and done, you gotta start distancing yourself and emotionally dissipating that connection. By staying around and picking at that wound, you're not doing any good for yourself. You're not. You've got to pull out. You know? You can't stay in that. And it's hard. It really is. I understand how rough that situation can be. Just me being there many times in my life myself, where you start to feel really good around them again. All of a sudden it starts to feel all good. It starts to feel all cool and happy, and things start to go. And guess what? The same fucking problems come around that separate y'all. Stop playing in toxicity. Stop fucking around with it. Get out of it. Okay, and the most sincere advice I can give you to get out of a toxic situation like that, if you are in one, is to start distancing yourself. Not be their best friend just because you don't want to lose them. Creating that distance, saying, look, bye, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get my space. I gotta handle this, settle this on my own. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt to know this person doesn't want me. It's gonna hurt to know this person ain't in my life no more, but it's what's necessary. I've got to get out. I've got to get out. Because if not, you're just gonna continue to have these problems again and again and again. Get out of the situation. Swallow the reality that is. This person is not who you thought they were. The person that hurt you, that's who they are. The person, the dynamic that you thought you had, bullshit. You know the dynamic that separated y'all, the dynamic that came to fruition, the incompatibility that might actually be fucking there, the lies that you might be feeding to yourself that are keeping you around. You've got to start to swallow the reality. This person does not want me like that. But this me and this person thought we had is not actually real. It's not what actually is going to happen. It's not the thing that's actually really going down. It's something else. And fucking just swallowing that, accepting that it's fucking over. And what you're doing now is a failed attempt at resurrecting the dynamic that never existed in the first place. Don't stay friends with somebody just because it's the only way for you to stay close to them afterwards. Fuck that. Fuck that. Be a fucking man about it. Be a fucking warrior about it. You gotta suck that shit up. And I hate to be so tough like this on y'all, but you gotta get out of there. Feel what you fucking feel without them. Feel what you fucking feel when they're out of the picture. And then start to fucking handle that. Start to experience it. Live with it. Express it. Until you can get to a place. Because you will grieve for a while on this. And then you continue to grieve. You don't use other people to fucking move on. You take that pain and you live with it. And you continue to experience and then discharge those feelings until one day you can come to a place where you can accept the fucking reality, where you can finally swallow that pill. Instead of playing around in the fantasy your brain set up for you. Talk to y'all next time.